We are good. Here we are. It is T-0. It is D-Day, final day. Gotta have everything done by today. That's it. We're done. We're calling it. No time left on the clock. Taking all the shots, putting them up. In the next couple hours, this thing has got to be ready to roll out first thing in the morning. No more days after this. And unfortunately, it's not a good, 9 o'clock start on this. 9 a.m. It is already it's past 5, I think. It's past dinner time. So, past 5 p.m. So I only got a couple hours. So we need to talk about this car real quick. Well, the wide body, real quick. So it was 2 days ago. I was looking at it, making some final decisions on it. And I have no problem going by the place with a half-finished body kit, looking pretty rough, not very great. A couple things, though, I am not willing to do. And that is cut corners just to get it on the road. When it came to, cutting the rear arches on this thing and on the body kit, there's just a lot of time it takes to make sure everything is perfect. And it's not something you want to go back in after to have to add material. You want it all part of that one first base structure. So just needing it to be on the road safely, I would have to cut some corners. Just not willing to cut corners, So unfortunately, that's why I made the decision that body kit's getting worked on still. Obviously, you guys will see it a lot. It'll get done soon, really soon. But for tomorrow, she's going like this, without the wide body. That being said, still, I have really overdone it this week. And between this and work and everything like that, it's been, I have no idea how many days straight of 16 to 18 hour days, but too many. So we are behind even getting this thing done. Obviously, if I started at 9 a.m. this morning, this thing would be completely ready to go. But being 5 p.m., I got to get up early to go to the show. I got to meet a buddy to go there together. So, I should be in the house tonight by 10, 11, getting ready to go to bed. So 5-6 hours, but I also want to edit a video tonight, lose at least another hour. So I don't know, 4 hours if I'm lucky. Never mind dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. I've barely had any lunch. I had a little lunch today, no breakfast. So anyways, what I'm saying is that I don't got much time left. And this thing isn't even legal for the roads. It doesn't even have headlights. Look, it doesn't even have headlights right now. And I still got masking over the whole thing. So anyways, we're going to make a really, really quick list here of priorities, what needs to happen, and hopefully the order needs to happen. We'll see how much we get done. And whatever it looks like for tomorrow. We're going out, having a good time, hanging out. I'll probably be one of the roughest cars there, but it doesn't matter because, you know what, it's not about having the nicest car. I build other people's cars. All their cars are going to be a lot nicer than mine, and I'm very happy for that. Very happy to be able to give other people cars that are a lot nicer than mine. So, is what it is. Let's get this list made. And, make sure you guys remind me. I haven't actually addressed the whole what's going on with the wide body challenge. At least I don't think I have. Maybe you guys remind me if I forget to do that. That should be in maybe next video. Probably next video is going to be a video of the show. So probably the video after. Who knows? Just remind me. Let's get going. Let's make a list for this thing. I'll set up the camera and let's pound out getting this thing ready to actually be on the road. Alrighty, I need a marker. Can you guys see me? Probably not. Let's move this. Hopefully you can see me. Alright. List. What do we need done? First thing, first priority. Can't drive without headlights. What else do we need? Front bumper needs body work done. And it needs paint. Well, I can always do body work at another time when I do all the wide body stuff. So I think I'll just slap some paint on it so it's not multiple colors. So bumper needs paint. Oh, I need to get all this sticky stuff off. What should I call this? Just clean the tape off. It's not really tape, but basically tape. Oh, we need more headlights. Or not headlights, we need the corner lights. Markers or corners? I guess we'll call them corners. Oh yeah, because we need the corners on the bumper as well. So headlights / corner lights. What else do we need? Spoiler. Love this spoiler. Want to get through a quick paint on that and mount it. Spoiler. We need this trim piece. How important is that? I'd have to steal it off a car. I'll put it on the list down here. The trim piece. The windshield. I mean, that's most of it, I guess. Seems like a manageable list. Ooh, I do want to put in a sound system for the show because, got to keep showing the people my products to promote the business. I guess I could pull it from the pink car from Courtney. I could just put it in so it shows people. I'll just put it on. I'll do subwoofer. Subwoofers, kind of a priority. Put it down there. What else do we need? I don't know. I think I showed you guys that. See, I'm so tired. I don't remember everything I showed you guys. There's a lot of scratches and a bunch of spots where the clear coat came up from when I was doing the wide body. So I wouldn't mind doing a bit of a custom paint job on this thing, where I can basically cover it up with some nice decals. And I also just want this thing to stand out a little more, so I want to do a little bit of custom striping on it anyways. If I can do that with covering up with bad spots, it's even better. There's got to be more. I will add to this list as I start working and remember things. First things first, start with painting the front bumper because it'll be easier to paint it before the headlights are in. So start with that. Headlights, clean off everything. Spoiler, I really want to do the spoiler. Hopefully I get to it. A couple hours. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, maybe. You know what we should do? We should test drive it. Because I have not driven this thing in like 3 months now. I don't know. I should look back, see when I last drove it. It's been a long, long time since I actually drove this thing. Besides just in and out of the garage a couple times. And I'm not sure if these new coilovers are... She's going to rub. She's going to rub. And I got to make sure she ain't going to like shred the tires. But she might. So test drive would be good. But we'll put that at the bottom. Yeah. Let's get going. front bumper painted, and I got the spoiler painted. Hopefully the spoiler painted. I haven't really picked it up. I'm actually really happy with it. I wish the bumper sat a little better. Might try to adjust a little bit, but I don't want to wreck the paint either. But overall, like, lines ain't super perfect, but considering I did it in like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour. Considering the time frame, I think it actually turned out super good. It'll do. I guess I can mark that off the list now. There we go. Bumper paint. And we also painted spoiler. Here. That way I feel better about knocking something off the list. Alrighty. So also cleaned off everything off the hood-ish. Still looks a little sticky, but it's overall pretty good. I think I'm going to wait just a little bit before I put the headlights in. I really want to, but I'm going to wait just to get this as hard as possible. But the spoiler, ooh, a little sticky, a little tacky still. Yeah, looks all right. Considering minor prep, next to no prep. Yeah, it's okay. I see it. I'm like, I can do way better job, but I mean, yeah, I'm doing this really quick right now. Anyways, we gotta get that on the car. But it is now time for dinner, and I really need to eat. Otherwise, I'm gonna get myself sick, and I'm gonna miss all tomorrow. So I'm gonna grab a bite to eat quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Got most of the front done, most of it. Now it's time to get back here, and we gotta drill these holes for the spoiler. I gotta measure one more time, just to ease my brain. Pretty damn close, right on the money. Yeah, you know what? Rip the Band-Aid off. I hit something. Oh, just that extra weight in there. Beauty, I can deal with that. We are good. Oh, why did I not leave the hole? Alrighty, freaking A, that is pretty sweet. I love it. I actually really do love it. Slap one last coat of paint on it, because since I've been touching the top so much, the paint has been... This is fresh paint. I now got all spots in it. So I'm going to slap a real quick coat of paint on it. And then drill holes in the back, do the back down, and then bring it over and install it. Hopefully. That's my plan. Let's see. My phone shut off there, but apparently she ran out of battery during that time lapse, but we got the spoiler on and it looks fantastic. I can't wait to get this thing on the ground, out the door and a few steps back, and get some good looks at it. Unfortunately, because I'm rushing, look at that, it actually looks not that bad in person, but the paint did not go super well. It went okay. You can kind of see this reflection is not horrible, but this one is very spotty. I think it's just because I had painted it earlier today, and then in my efforts to fix it, it wasn't 100% dry, but it was mostly dry, so I had reached the point of layering it, and I should have waited for it to be fully dry, but I didn't have the time. That's, I don't know, a good 24 hours, maybe 2 days, I don't know. I should look at the instructions. Anyways, I think it's time to get back to the list and start crossing things off. So top of the list. I can never get this thing off with one hand. I got bugs on here. Okay, come on. Got it. All right, headlights, corner lights. I got the corner lights in, both sides, and headlights, and I painted the nose piece quick. And we got these corner lights, and I got the fog lights. Would have loved to put fog light the lenses on there. Lenses I have, the original lenses, are very yellowed. So I need to spend a lot of time buffing them or just make new ones, which is what I should do. Yeah, obviously didn't have time for that. But hey, we got everything else. So good. This is off the list. Clean tape, as you see, I got most of it off. Man, there are still some places it's bad, but it's better. Spoilers on. Paint job. Okay, so I was gonna do, as you see, I just like sprayed this. I was gonna do a thick one up, and then like a medium one, and then a thin one on this side, or maybe just thick and a thin. I was gonna, try it out, do a couple different things. Ran out of time, did this super quick because it's small, and yeah, I also want a place where I could put my name, the Benjavis. So I did this on both sides. We'll peel it off really quick here, and hopefully it looks good. And then tomorrow I'll put the Benjavis decal on there, which I still got to make some of those up too. But anyways, we're calling that done. Subwoofer did not happen. Trim piece windshield didn't happen. Test drive. Oops. Well, I'm hoping I can put this thing on the ground today. I didn't even vacuum this thing out. It is full of foam. But what do you do? We're calling that essentials done. Wish list didn't make it. But hey, let's get that in the garbage. Man, this wide body, since I took it off, I got like 3 bags of garbage in here. I can't wait to get rid of it. All right. This might be still a little wet, but I don't got patience right now. It is 1 in the morning. I still got to probably do some editing, and I need to print off the Benjavis thing. And I want to put this car on the ground. I do want to put this car on the ground for it in the morning, so we're just going for it. Nice. That turned out pretty clean. Turned out, we got like a run in there. Do not drip after I pull this off. See, that's why I should have pulled this off early. Oh man, Ben. Now it's gonna drip, and I'm gonna have a drip coming down in the morning. Oh, something to put a piece of tape back. Whatever. Too late now. Clean. Yeah, that turned out really clean. As long as we don't have a drip, we'll be good. Yeah. Man, I'm pretty happy with that. Clean up a little bit right there. But not bad. Not bad at all. Hopefully it looks better once my Benjavis thing is on there. I thought about doing a little bit turned down. Got a little bit there, I gotta clean up. That's okay. But I didn't. Regretting it a bit now. Kind of looks a little out of place. It stops right at the door. But what do you do? It'll look better once my name's on it. What do you do? It looks, when you look at the whole car together, I can't zoom out far enough. With the bumper, and then this and that, it all kind of, it all kind of ties together. At least that's what I'm telling myself. All right, let's do the other side real quick, and then I'm gonna end this video for you guys. This one looks like I got some overspray. A little bit. That's okay, I can clean that up, that's no big deal. This side looks a lot better. I will say, I do a way better job with this stuff when I am not in a rush. It's, ooh. See, look at us, I'm in a rush. Doing it in the wrong order, Ben. Come on now. You're better than that. Man, that is clean. That is so clean. Alrighty. Sick. Yeah. Decent. I like it. Once it's got my name on there, it'll look more, you know, normal. Actually, I like that. I think that's sweet. Alright, guys. Well, I'm calling it here for you guys for today. Thanks for sticking with me all week. And I got one more video for this week. I'm trying to get these things out daily. Sometimes it takes me 2 days, but have a good night.